Your boy Jay coming back at you. Deep in the Hawaiian jungle. We're trying to get the mic check right. Send the schedule. Let's see here. Microphone checker. Okay. I think I got it. I think I'm good here. You got me over there?
Yeah.
No volume. I think I'm good though. We get our likes in here. Oh, there we go. All right, we all checked up. Let's get our likes in and see what's percolating. I hope I don't have to do that again. I really hope I don't have to do that again. Okay, there we go. Okay. Get in on the channel. I appreciate them likes, big homie. What's good with you, millennial? We just trying to get everything righteous up in here. We see you. Let me see if I can pull up the chat. There it is. What's up? Okay, peace to the chat. We see for sure. Okay, we all good in the hood here. Berry Bags, aloha, aloha. So I appreciate them likes, big homies. Let me pull up this fixed ass stock market. Good to be back with y'all. Did the tour yesterday. Had a little time to rest my voice. So where we at here? You up about 300 on the dial. I see they got the VIX down to 18. It's about damn time. Let's see, WTI. We at 92, which at the end of the day is still too damn high. And you got the 10-year 426. So first and foremost, we're going to start with that monkey. I appreciate that like, big homie. We're going to start with that monkey at 1600. I mean, trying to cosplay as Jesus. I mean, and then he going to come out and say, oh, I was just imitating a doctor. And then he going to pull the damn thing. I mean, like I've been saying for months now, you have an individual that's very sick at 1600. A very, 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 very sick individual. So what's good with your book? We see you. We see you. Aloha. So, and then you got this, if you want to call it a blockade, how the hell you going to have a blockade and China just went right through it and said, hey, how you doing, U.S.? I guess it's a blockade for everybody except us. Once again, this is a damn embarrassment. Blockade, the last time I checked, the definition of a blockade is you're supposed to be running things. You're supposed to be saying, no, 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 no. We're checking out everything coming in, everything coming out, except for China. See? Like we keep saying, it's obvious that there's two countries that Orange Man Bad is completely afraid of, and that's China and the Ruskies. So you got these so-called talks going on, and we all know at this point in time, we all know that the only off-ramp to this whole thing is Iran is going to try to persuade that idiot at 1600, get Israel off our back. That's the only way we're going to actually negotiate with your ass. If they're willing to go that far, that will be the best case scenario. Because see, what Trump trying to do is pretty obvious. They trying to ruin the Middle East. So China will have to come to them for energy, mainly oil. And that's the way they're going to try to save this petrodollar. Because at the end of the day, like I've been saying every day on here, and I'll say again tomorrow, all roads lead to one place. They're trying to save that petrodollar. And it's obviously the way things are going in the Strait and in the Gulf. That ain't gonna happen. So they got to figure out another way to keep this damn economy propped up. So they're gonna try to control the shipping lanes throughout the world, and they want to try to control the energy flow throughout the world, and they want to try to strong arm every country on the planet to have to come to us for resources. So, like I've been saying, you better get real comfortable over there in the Gulf, because you're gonna be there a while. You're gonna be there a long while. And once that continues to fall apart, that's why you keep talking about going over to Cuba, Greenland, Canada, all through Central America. You are going to be in wars on top of wars on top of wars for many, many years. And all that's going to do is basically break down a military that's already broken down. Let me check the official for sure. Yup. So that's where you at right now with this whole thing. Yep, because even if they so-called strong arm China and forcing them to buy energy from us, all that, I mean, once again, China is going to have to do that. If they have to do it, they'll have to do it out of necessity, not because it's their desire, which means you're going to have nothing but problems in that situation. And if they keep trying to strong arm all these countries throughout the world, I mean, you don't think you're going to get all types of backlash for that? That's exactly how the damn Roman Empire fell. Orange Man Bad has you set up to fail right and left. And that was another damn embarrassment. After the tour, I happened to look at when he brought that DoorDash grandmother into the press conference at the White House. I mean, what the hell is wrong with that monkey at 1600? He didn't prep the lady that he's going to be putting her on the spot like that. And he goes, so you obviously don't believe in that men should be in women's sports and blah, blah, blah. And she goes, well, Mr. President, I'm just here to talk about taxing on tips. And he looked like, oh, shit, you just embarrassed my ass. And then she doubled down when I appreciate that light, big homie. And then she doubled down. He was like, nah, you voted for me, didn't you? And she went, I sort of kind of went, well, sure you did. Like I've been saying for months now. It's two people that you want to be completely devoid of. Who is that? Your local Supernatural fan. What's good with you, Supernatural fan? It's two groups of people you want to be devoid of immediately. That's that damn MAGA. And that's anybody that's not trying to bring their monkey asses off grid. Because I mean, this is out of control. The blockade. I mean, come on, man. I mean, like I said, if you're going to conduct a blockade, you can block something. I mean, I cannot believe. I do not expect for MAGA to be in here today. I really don't. I mean, they should be hiding under a rock somewhere. Supernatural lover, yeah. So, yeah, this is a damn debacle. And like I've been saying for weeks now, do not let this stock market fool you. This thing is getting ready to be all over the board because, once again, it's tied to that. I appreciate that light, big homie. Once again, it's tied to that underground casino. And you're going to be over there a while. Who's that? What's good with you? Boom Blast 749. We see you. What's crackulating with you? Yeah, you're going to be in the Gulf for a while. And, my question is, what kind of a damn blockade? Well, this is the second so-called blockade and all that. The Ruskies laughed at his ass down in Cuba when he so-called ain't letting any oil ships in, and they cruise right by his monkey ass. The same way China cruised right by his monkey ass. So, like I said, each day that goes by, whether you're talking about this war or you talking about what do you say? That makes so much sense. Yeah, I mean, bro, yes, I mean, like I say, Stevie Wonder in a damn blackout at midnight blindfolded can see this one. It is a damn debacle. They going broke. Broke as a motherfucking joke. Put you on the team, you back up. Put you on the scene, you back up the first team. Yeah. So right now, they gotta say that petrodollar. That's why I say you might as well forget about looking at stocks and bonds and all that. They got to save that petrodollar. And it's obviously done dollar in the Strait and in the Middle East with the GCC. They tell me he's still talking that narrative. Well, maybe us and the Iranians, we might be able to share the responsibility. So at the end of the day, you will never see the kind of cheddar coming out of the Strait and out of the Middle East that you once saw. Ever. You'll never see that cheddar again. So they got to make it up. They got to make that up because without that petrodollar, this country crumbles. It absolutely crumbles. Who is that? The day never ends. Salute Real. What's good with you? Who is that? Fly Point Radio 9444. And we got Rulus. What's good with y'all? I'm glad y'all here. When we see new people, we got to figure out what side of the fence you're on. I think Fly Point is definitely not MAGA, which is a good thing, but I'm not sure about this Rulus. So, like I said, we get a lot of spies in here because at least Fly Point's got a damn avatar. Rulus, you showing shades of MAGA, and MAGA is on its way out. I mean, like I say, who in the hell supports a leader that puts up a post of his ass so-called being Jesus Christ, and then they come out and say, oh, I was just playing like I was a doctor. And then that monkey JD Vance comes out and says, oh, you know the president, he is just monkeying around. You remember the last time he monkeyed around in a real situation? Over 1 million Americans died. And I'm talking about when he said, well, shit, just inject yourself with bleach and that'll cure COVID. And comes out the next day, well, I was just monkeying around. I keep telling you, there's two groups of people that you want to stay devoid of. Devoid of funk. You want to stay the hell away from MAGA because you see who they voted for 3 times. And you want to be devoid of anybody that's not off grid or not talking about getting off grid. Because they have to try to save that petrodollar. It's done in the Gulf. It's done in the Middle East. Now they're gonna turn into these damn pirates and try to jack as much resources as possible throughout this planet. I appreciate that like, big homie. Ain't that right, Chicky? So you better get your ass off grid. You better cash out of that damn 401k and go get your cheddar out that bank because this is just the beginning. I appreciate that like, big homie. This is just the damn beginning. Because another one, like I said, it's going on 6-7 weeks ago now. Ain't no loyalty amongst thieves. You about to go at it. You about to go at it with them Israelis. Because they don't never want this to end. Hell no. And that's the ones the Iranians need humbled. So they probably going to use Orange Man bad. They're going to use that leverage. They're going to use the leverage they got in the Strait to turn the U.S. against Israel. You're going to be in all types of international conflict. Millennial say? I thought millennial. Chicky, yeah, Chicky out there. She's still doing her thing. She's still laying right now. So we've been eating good eggs. So I can't complain. I appreciate that like, big homie. I can't complain at all. So yeah, though. And that little plan, that little technate plan that they got, that they're gonna try to strong arm everybody in the seas and throughout the shipping lanes throughout the world. You got to deal with Big Pimpin'. You got to deal with Big Pimpin' over in Moscow with that is. So who is that? Thank you, Octo49. We see you. I appreciate you. Respect to you, big homie. Yup. So you better buckle up. You better have that damn harness on like your ass is at Magic Mountain or Disneyland, because this is getting ready to be a very, very rough ride. Let's check the numbers. Let's check these bogus ass numbers. You up 268 on the industrials. At least these, like I said, at least these monkeys got the VIX down to 18. I ain't seen an 18 VIX. Shit. Since the 1800s. 426 on the 10-year. We got oil down to 91. And like I say, you started, I appreciate that like, big homie. You started off at 67. So who is that? That's shit. Yurio Rutio. I like that one. Yurio Rutio. What the hell does that mean? Well, welcome to the podcast, big homie. So yeah, you better buckle up for this one, cause this about to get uglier than it already has, and that's what I was talking about, the price of oil. Like I say, man, you get me down to the 70s before I can say, okay, now maybe something is going on. You got to remember when he first opened up the casino. What was that, about 3 weeks ago when he pulled the first whoop? You know, when they tried to short oil and ride them equities up. I mean, oil it was at 88 then. I mean, you was at 88 still right smack dab in the middle of World War III. So do not let these falling oil prices fool you. And I'm the first one that's an advocate for falling oil. Like I keep saying, these high-ass oil prices got the damn tourism industry so toe back it ain't funny. So I'm the first cat in line that wants to see falling oil. But I'm a damn realist. Look, heads up, if you have a problem with paradise, we go get you. No violence. No violence intended. We just talking about getting you in the chat. That's all. No violence intended. I appreciate your book. we got the big bodyguard up in here. Hell yeah. We got the enforcer up in here. Like a mug. See, you see how he does it? Magda. Don't come up in here tripping because you look like fools. We appreciate your book. We appreciate everybody. Millennial, oh, yo, we appreciate you, especially the regulars. So, but yeah, this is wicked, man. This is wicked, cause see, they cannot stop the Chinese from cruising right by that damn blockade. Because as you know, one incursion on a Chinese ship, you in it then, baby. You in it then, big homie. And that monkey, I've been telling you for weeks, he ain't trying to see them Ruskies, and he's not trying to see them the Chinese. You tell me, you show me some aggression that you done seen against them two countries since this ism has started. Yeah, man. So, like I said, they talking about these peace talks, and I thought, first of all, I thought they didn't have to negotiate with Iran. I thought Iran was humble and they was begging for a deal and blah, 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 blah. I thought basically he said they had control of the strait. I mean, do you see the daily lies on top of lies? I appreciate that like, big homie. On top of lies, on top of lies, on top of lies. And that's why I keep saying my narrative is the same every day. You better think about you and yours. Because see, another thing you got to look at this big picture, man. If you middle class or your ass is broke, you invisible to this administration. You do not count. Like Edward Scissorhands, they just had the article that came out about him. He's supposed to be confirmed soon. But they say he's supposed to be the most, he's the richest, he's going to be the richest Fed secretary in history. That monkey is worth over, just him, not talking about his rich ass wife, but just him, just Edward Scissorhands is worth over $200 million. So you think when he go in there monkeying around and fucking around with interest rates, you really think he's got your best interest at heart? Them people got more money than they can count in 45 lifetimes. This is a damn shame that you have a multi-billionaire president. You have a not millionaire, billionaire Treasury Secretary in Bassett. And like they say, they really don't know how much money Edward Scissorhands is worth because he got a bunch of assets that he doesn't have to disclose. So on paper, what they're willing to disclose, he's worth over $200 million. And no one has came out and said how much money his wife is worth, and she's supposed to be chipped up as hell. You really think that trifecta has my best interest or your best interest at heart? Come on, man. You better start thinking about yourself. You need to be in survival mode as of yesterday. As of yesterday. So like, you saw that short I did yesterday? Where I pulled them damn sweet potatoes, trying to give a little advice on how to make them things grow. Cause man, I'm telling you, what was it? What I see yesterday? Well, we over here, we at 570 something per gallon. So you definitely going over $6 here. You'll be at $6 in no time. And like they say, come Memorial Day weekend, in peaceful, great times, the price of gas rises. So it's all bad. If your ass ain't rich, it's all to the damn bad. So, like I said, you better buckle up for this one. Because you're going to be over there in that Gulf, monkeying around with them Iranians for a while. Because they bringing in ground troops. You best believe that. And they bringing back that damn draft. Who is that? What's good with your swamp rat? How's it going, Paradise? It's a nice day in the swamps, man. It's getting warm around here. Yeah, it warmed up for us as well over here, man. It had been chilly and rainy as hell. So that damn storm finally passed. So I'm glad to see you got some good weather. I appreciate that like, Swamp Rat. I appreciate that. I believe that was you. I appreciate that like, whoever it was. But yeah, I'm glad to see you got some good weather going. And all this good weather does is give us a better opportunity to keep prepping for the collapse of this petrodollar. Because, yeah, the stock market and all that, we'll follow it. We'll follow gold. We'll follow the 10-year. We'll follow the foreign exchange numbers. But at the end of the day, this whole thing is about that damn petrodollar that they getting ready to lose from the GCC, and they got to figure out a way to make it up. And the way they're going to try to make it up is strong arming the damn globe with energy resources. Come up against Paradise, you will lose. That, you know what? I don't think they're gonna run up in here today, Book. I mean, come on. After that debacle post where that monkey was trying to play like he was, let's back up a little bit. How the hell? And I'm like I said many times, I'm the last religious person on here. I am not big on religion, But how in the hell are you going at it with the Pope? you and the Pope getting ready to get him up. I mean, how you going at it with the Pope? Then your monkey ass is going to do that whatever, social truth social, whatever the hell it's called. What is that? Swamp Rat, been ready? I heard that. I'm glad you're ready. How long till boots on the ground you think? You know what? Them boots on the ground coming real soon. Real soon. And I would define, what's today? Tuesday? Man, I give it at the longest. You're looking at maybe 7 to 10 days. Because I believe they've already tried to put boots on the ground. That was that damn failed rescue mission where they blew up half the world and 25 damn expensive ass aircrafts and wasted $300 million. That was a failed ground mission. I mean, give me a damn break. Like I say, was that going on a week or two? 10 days ago? Have you heard any names of the pilots? Have the motherfuckers been interviewed? Have you heard anything about any of that? Hell no, because that was a fake ass story. The same way his ass gonna post his ass, a picture of his ass as Jesus Christ and say, well, I'm down with the Red Cross. And I was just being a Red Cross doctor. And he got his ass healing somebody with lightning coming from his hand, from his damn palms, like he's Thor or some damn body. Man, and then here's the bad part about it. And this is why you got to stay devoid of MAGA. I mean, this motherfucker really expect for us to believe all this. I mean, we may be middle class and poor, but man, we not stupid. I mean, he really gonna get up there and then they gonna order that McDonald's and this, I mean, what's wrong with that guy? What is wrong with that guy? We got King. Oh shit! What the hell? We got King. Okay, I just read King's whoop-de-whoop. I didn't give him a shout out though. King. I can't read the middle name, but is he Giddy? 5291. Thank you. I think it was a lie saying saving a flying. Oh, come on, man. What troop? What flying troop? Like I say, chat. Will somebody give me a name? If you have a name, CNN, MSNBC, that janky ass Fox ain't even made up a name for that failed ass mission. Trying to go in there and get that damn uranium. Give me a damn break. Orange Man bad and that damn Jack Daniels don't know what the hell they doing. What is it? Yayo. Okay, it's Yayo Yagiddy. I see you. King Yayo Yagiddy. Where you from, King, with a name like that? I like the name, big homie. We got a lot of kings that come up in here. I heard that. Take this ism back to the monarchy. I ain't mad at you. It's better than this BS so-called democracy we got. So, all I can do is tell you this. You better buckle up and you better get your ass off grid because you ain't seen nothing yet as far as these damn prices. You ain't seen Nathan yet because you about to go at it with the damn world. If he really think he gonna go around the planet clogging up shipping lanes and choke points and all of that, man, the first individuals he got to deal with is them Ruskies. And you see that they have no respect for us. You see that. Who is this? This is Thaddeus the Hammer. So excited. What you excited about, big homie? You know something we don't know? Well, the Hammer, tell me what you're excited about. I'm glad to see you in a positive mood, but shit, let me in on it. What the Hammer saying? Yeah, I got my CAC still. What the hell is a CAC? What's a CAC? Oh shit, I can't wait to hear this answer. UCI. What the hell is that? Now, like I said, I'm from California, so when I say UCI, I think University of California, Irvine. Oh, I'm a Fed. Oh, I'm a Fed. Ah ha ha. I have no idea what you're talking about. Common access card. Okay. You got to understand something, Hammer. I'm almost 56 years old. I don't know what the hell that means. I have no idea what a common access card is. Are you talking about EBT? Is that the underground name for EBT? What is that? Indiana member. Oh, is that unclassified controlled information? I guess. Because when I see Indiana, he got that flame member. You know where the Klan started, don't you? Indiana. So I'm trying to read between the lines what y'all saying here. It's a Department of War card. LOL. So if you calling it the Department of War, that means your ass is MAGA. And we don't call it the Department of War on here. We call it the Department of Defense. We don't play that silliness, because when you talk about war, all that is designed to do is to line the rich people's pockets even more, and to put poor people further in the damn poorhouse, and the middle class in the poorhouse. So, I never voted for Trump. Okay, well, all the Democrats, I remember. All I can do is tell you this. Up in here, we don't use the term, I appreciate that, like, big homie. We don't use the term the Department of War. The hell with that. Because to middle class and poor people, that says the Department of making your ass broker. He took away jobs. We made most during the Ukraine. Why it's my job? I have no idea. Like I say, I try to read between the lines, but I don't know, man. I get rich. Okay. Well, if you're rich, this might not be the podcast for you, because the way we see it, from the middle class and down, anything that's got to do with war is designed to make us broker. And ain't nobody here trying to be broke. We are anti being broke and anti being dead up in here. Okay. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay, fascist. Bye. Okay, bye. Bye, Hammer. Bye. Don't know why you came up in here in the first place. I mean, you should. Next time you come into a podcast, read the damn title before you waste everybody's damn time. Aloha, which means hello and goodbye. So, as I was saying, like I said, you got to stay devoid of people like the Hammer. See, they so-called love war. Like I said, he's proud to see a multi-billionaire president and a multi-billionaire Secretary of Treasury, and Edward Scissorhands worth $200 million. See, he doesn't mind that, which is absolutely silly, because he obviously has no damn money. That's what I say. You need to stay devoid of that damn MAGA. I mean, they really act like when they go to the damn supermarket, like the checkout teller's gonna go, oh no, we got that other line for you over there, MAGA. All your groceries are the price they were 3 years ago. Oh, don't worry about that. Or 3 months ago, I should say. Don't worry about that. This line is for the broke ass and the middle class people that inflation is runaway for them. Like they insulated from all this. Like I said, the only reason on God's green earth why anybody would still support this monkey at 1600 is because they still have this fantasy. Now we got a message here for review. Somebody telling me, you go to hell, you red shirt wearing. Got this economy toe back. Anybody that supports his ass is not all the way there. And like I said, I will never refer to that department as the damn Department of War. That's the Department of Defense. That's why I can't wait until 2028 when they done lost that damn election and all you see is these contractors scraping them damn nameplates off of their doors and off their desks and everything else. This administration got this whole damn world toe back. Paul Walker, what's good with you? Big homie, we see you. We see you. You see the chat. I ain't even sit my ass down in the damn stool before I'm getting called names and everything else. I'm glad you could join us again, big homie. Let's check the numbers. Where we at? I came on a little early, so stick with you to the close. You up almost 300 on the Dow, 294. You got the 10-year at 425. And oil at 91.38. Like I said, call me when WTI is in the damn 70s. I'm not even impressed in the high 80s and mid 80s. I'm not even impressed with any of that. Like I said, we started off at 67. You a long way. Not bad considering. That's good, big homie. That's good. Hope everything's going good with your trip back east. I hope you're being safe over there. I hope it's all good. Like I said, you forget the days of 67 a barrel. And like them Iranians came out and said, when this so-called blockade started, they said, you gonna long for the days of $4 and $5 gas. Yeah, that's another thing with this so-called blockade. All they doing is driving up the price of everything once it's all said and done. Yeah, you get this little whisper out of Washington that we in peace talks, so that moves the markets. But once again, we've been here and done that a million times. Soon as whatever little peace talks they have fall apart, you right back to triple-digit WTI. Can you see the loop we in? That's why you got to stay devoid of that damn MAGA, and you got to stay devoid of people not prepping to be off grid or don't have plans to get off grid because they got to try to save that Petro dollar. And they only have two options. And the first option, as you can see, is dead in the water. You can forget about that cheddar coming out of the GCC. You better hope the damn GCC is still standing after these monkeys is done. You better hope you can still produce oil by the time these monkeys is done monkeying around over there. So he got to get it from somewhere. We have turned into pirates from the world police. First we was the world police for many, many generations. Now these motherfuckers might as well be the Pittsburgh Pirates. They up in there straight jacking. All to the bad. I hear your hen might be brooding. Oh yeah, she lays. She does that when she lays. Yeah, she laying. She been laying right now. That's her little whoop-de-whoop when she laying. Then she'll lay for a little while longer, and then she likes to sit in her coop. She'll go broody after that. So yeah, we've had it for 4 years. The cycle has been the same for 4 years. Yep. Who is this? Look at her. Finally, who is this? All about revenge with no avatar. Uh-oh. Finally, an agreement in sight. Says who? I thought we had a so-called agreement last week. Like I say, yeah, you must be MAGA. All about revenge. You must be MAGA. An agreement. Like I say, first of all, they got to come up with some sort of BS agreement. Second of all, it has to hold. Like that ceasefire. Would that hold about 5 minutes? Give me a damn break. What agreement? What agreement are we getting close to? All about revenge? You tell me. Let me check. Trump hints U.S.-Iran talks, let me see, could resume over the next few days, over the next 2 days. Give me a damn break. U.S. eyes potential second round of in-person talks with Iran as blockade takes hold. First of all, the damn blockade it never took hold because the Chinese said what blockade? What was it? What was the name of that ship? The Rich Starry? Say, nigga, shit, move. It was just like you got a damn DUI checkpoint and they go by Popo and go, yeah, right, not for me. Nigga, not for me. Let's see here. What did somebody just put up there? We got all about revenge. I agree with that. The longer this continues, the better we need peace. Well, we had peace before they put that monkey in the 1600 and he trying to top Obama, trying to be a damn war hero. You for the most part, we had peace. That's all it is. That it ain't even a head fake, Paul Walker. That's some Barry Sanders shit. Like, oh, where'd he go? That's what this is all about. The shimmy shim. War is never a good thing. We need peace. I agree with you. So maybe you're not MAGA. I apologize. All about revenge now. I gotta watch you. I gotta keep one eye on you because we've had a lot of spies come up in here the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I agree with you. But I hate to tell you this though, because my business thrives in peace. You ain't gonna see it. You may never see peace again. I may never see peace again in my lifetime. I'm not sure how old you are, but at my age, what they got planned, shit. Yo, no, it's all good. Yeah, we like to have a good time up in here. All about revenge. I hope you sub. I got a new link in the damn description. We just opened up our whatnot page. So if y'all want to support us there with some purchasing some of our artistic gear we got going. We got the hats, we got t-shirts, we got some of everything over there. We got the original drawings. Y'all see I'm trying to get the wall of fame together back here. Let's see, 34 and vouching for world peace. Oh, you young. You gonna be shit. You gonna be in Armageddon for a while. I hate to tell you that, big homie. I'm just glad that you ain't 18 to 25 because they bringing back that draft. Hell yeah. All the conflicts we about to be in, because that's the one thing. That's the one thing I do believe Orange Man bad on. Oh yeah, that monkey going over to Cuba. They going up into Greenland. Now, what the outcome of that is, I have no idea. But they have to. They have to. It's $5 gas for now. Okay, where you located? All about revenge. Oh yeah, they going and listen to them too. They definitely going into Cuba. He talking too much about that, and they bringing back that draft. Hell yeah. They got to try to save that petrodollar. That is everything to this country. So they can keep this damn debt propped up. And the only way they gonna do it is to try to strong arm them seas. To try to strong arm you militarily. It's $5 for gas now. Oh, you in Western Indiana. Okay. The Hoosiers. Okay, we see you. We see what's I don't know what the hell is in Western Indiana. Hell, I think Notre Dame is in the north. I have no idea what the hell is in the west. Shit, like I say, I'm cautious of Indiana. That's where that group of individuals with them white sheets, that's where they started. So I keep my eye on you, Indiana. That's where Indiana, that's where Jim Jones, that's where he started off. A lot of people didn't realize that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Yeah, that's where Jim Jones. For those that don't know who Jim Jones is, Google Jim Jones, Guyana, and brace yourself, youngsters. And once again, if your ass is under 18, get the hell out this room. So, yeah, though, you better get real. Exactly. The draft is for Iran, Cuba, Haiti, Greenland, and Canada. That's what this draft is for. The present military, they gonna have their asses sitting ducks over there in the Gulf. I hate to say it, man. I really hate to say it, because I don't want to see anybody in any military lose their life. But he gonna have them troops over there as sitting ducks, because he don't care. He don't care. Orange Man Bad, when I say he do not care. He got one mission. That's to try to strong arm China. Try to eliminate the resources, eliminate that deal that they got going with Iran. So China, so-called, got to come to him for oil. And he's going to try to run that drag throughout the planet. We going from the world's police to the world's pirates. And you only going to be able to run that for so long before this entire planet says, no more. They're already trying to decouple from that US dollar. Speaking of that, what's the dollar doing? What's the damn dollar bill doing? It's falling. Because everybody trying to decouple it. Trying to decouple their ass from it. The US dollar is done. And that's the reason why I keep telling you, you want to be devoid of people that so-called think this is going back to the days of yesteryear, where they can go to some damn job, get paid, put their money in a 401k, and live happily ever after. Live happily ever after. And that ain't happening. Like I said, your ass started at 9 o'clock. You at 12:30 is when you actually start getting money in your pocket. The way they got this damn dollar chopped down to Nathan. And they're going to keep chopping it down. And they're going to keep chopping it down. The days of the U.S. holding this dollar over everybody's head is over. That's the reason why they got to come up with their technate. That's the reason why they got to try to strong arm everybody to jack their resources. Look at that. What's good with you, Pete? Oh, yeah, Haiti is in there. That's brave. What's up with you, JJ? Yeah, the whole Caribbean is in there, Pete. Oh, that's the technate he talking about. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Haiti has one of the richest deposits of uranium on Earth. Yeah, they want all that. Pete, they trying to take all of that. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well up there, Pete.
Hopefully the weather has broken. It's warming up.
Like I say, that Canadian, I still feel that chill. I'm glad you're doing well, big homie. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They want all that. They all the way down. I mean, they are already so-called got Venezuela. But I mean, you go from Venezuela, Ecuador, all of that. They want all that. What is it? Colombia, all through Central America, Mexico. Oh yeah. And like I say, if you think they're just gonna knock on these countries' door and say, "Okay, we here, give me the keys to your kingdom," you out your damn mind. You better get real comfortable being right smack dab in the middle of World War III. Because soon as they start that mess, trying to control all these waterways, you got to deal with them Ruskies. And as time goes on, it's pretty obvious that Europe, they sure the hell ain't aligning themselves with Orange Man Bad. So, I mean, they going to have to go with the Ruskies. It's going to be the United States against the damn globe. And you see, you can't even get the strait open in the damn Gulf. A damn embarrassment. Military about to be on a world tour like the Beatles. On a world tour like Mr. Malcolm McLaren We're going each and every place, including Spain, Asia, Africa, Tokyo, Mexico. We even going to the places where the people told us not to go. That's that old world famous Supreme Team show. It's super windy in New York. Oh, today, but at least it's warm. Okay, at least you ain't in this jungle where it was windy. We've had some good weather. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna jinx it. So I'm sure you handling it well over there in the windy New York. Oh yeah, we on a world tour with Mr. Malcolm McLaren. We're going each and every place, including Spain, Asia, Africa, Tokyo, Mexico. We even going to the places where the people told us not to go. Yup. So you better get comfortable. You better start growing your food. Like I say, I did a little video yesterday. I pulled the sweet potatoes a little early, but at least we got the damn process down. Oh yeah. You better get your ism right. Let's see. Paul must be upstate. It's beautiful here in Strong Isle. It's yes. Let's see. Yes, upstate, actually Western. Okay, there y'all go. There y'all go. They know they New York geography much better than I do. Shit, all I know is fucking how to get to that little area in Times Square where that big ass clock is, or where that big ass billboard is, and then go like that, like you see on all the posters. From there, my ass is lost. It's 84. Nice shit. It's warmer there than it is here. I think it's a nice day today here. I think we like in the mid 70s. So, or supposed to be in the mid 70s today. So I cannot complain because it's been chilly as hell in the morning. I appreciate that light, big homie. Yup. So, like I say, you better be real careful who you're rubbing elbows with now. Let's check these numbers. We're on a world tour with Mr. Malcolm McLaren. Up 254 on the industrials. Still got the VIX at 18. 10 years at 425. And WTI is at 91. Gold is up. Gold and silver is up in tandem. So I'm still wondering, I keep hearing that they gonna let Edward cut. Then I hear they ain't gonna let him cut. So, time will tell. Let's see. Oh, they talking about United Airlines and American may merge. Motherfucker, I do whatever the hell you got to do to just get the damn tourism industry back. I don't give a damn. Hey, they kill me. They got Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner over there trying to negotiate, so-called negotiate. Like they said, neither one of them is an expert on uranium. Motherfucker, you better get a scientist over there to negotiate this damn deal. Like, this is a damn embarrassment. This is a damn embarrassment. Yeah, they tried. That was dirty, man. The motherfucker was trying to take Sam Altman out, the founder of OpenAI. That motherfucker tried to bomb it. They tried to bomb his house and the damn OpenAI headquarters. They don't like that chatbot. Prediction markets will grow to 1 trillion by 2030. I would imagine so. With all the damn insider trading going on, I would imagine so. Shit, that number may be conservative. I would imagine so. With this janky ass casino open. Let's see. Airfare is outrageous right now. Nobody. Yeah, man. Believe you me, we had that tour yesterday, but shit, they need to be coming a lot more frequent than this. Yes, sir. They got the industry toe back. But I asked the chatbot. I said, "What the hell is really going on out there?" Chatbot said they'd be back. They said this is just a down year for tourism. but they'll be back. They'll be back this summer. But people, they doing everything at the last minute because everybody, once again, everybody trying to play their hand day by day, hour by hour. So, and the one thing I learned about the tourism industry, the longer people don't travel, the worse the pent-up demand is. And when they open that floodgates, it's on and popping. So whatever we losing on this end, you'll make up ×5 on the other end. So you just got to be patient in that respect. I appreciate that like, big homie. I think the number moved. So yeah, that's where you at. You this so-called blockade, like I say, the last time I checked, a blockade meant you're supposed to block some ism. And they ain't blocked a damn thing. So, nothing with any significance. When you got the Rich Starry going by your ass, throwing up the shaka and the peace sign, like I wish you would try to board this damn ship. The blockade is null and void. All that is more rhetoric to move these markets for that janky ass underground casino. That's all that is. I mean, Kona is always cheaper than Hilo Airport by a lot. Then folks got to drive over Saddle. Why they need to make flights into Hilo so much more expensive? It pisses me off. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you completely. Because, the majority of the people that we get on the tour, they got to drive here. So, that definitely holds back the crowd a little. I appreciate that like, big homie. That definitely keeps the crowd down at times because we've actually had cancellations where people don't know what the hell they done booked. And they look at on the map and they think the Big Island is as big as my damn hand. And they go, oh, okay, well, we're staying here, and where they are is right over there. It's a 15-minute drive. And then they get over here and they go, holy shit. Oh, okay, it's almost like I gotta travel to another damn island. Yeah, we've had plenty of people say, oh man, we didn't know where that ism was. We're gonna have to cancel that ism. Oh yeah, we've had that happen plenty of times. And the funny part about it, Paul, is all the action is on this side. Shit, Black Sand Beach, Green Sand Beach, the damn the volcano, all the jungle tours, it's all on this side. But that's beyond my control. Yep. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just one of them things. I guess they got the lock over there. That's that Ali'i Drive, that's the Kalakaua of the Big Island. So, that's where the cheddar is. So to the victor goes the spoils, as they say. Yup. Shit, all the action is on this side. Exactly. So yeah. All roads lead to one place, that Petro damn dollar. And that's a scary, scary thought. Cause that technate, they already got that in motion. It's just a matter of, can they pull that ism off? And how bloody is it gonna be? Because if you think that these countries just gonna say, oh, okay, US, we scared of you. Oh, we scared of that old janky ass military here. Here's the keys to our ass, no problem. Once again, another underestimation. The last really 4 serious conflicts we've been in, damn near, we've underestimated our opponent. Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, and I think we had a few isms in between there, but then you go all the way back to Vietnam. Underestimating. I mean, somebody needs to mail that monkey at 1600, The Art of War, so his ass can read up on freaking warfare. Always going somewhere, thinking that they gonna pimp slap somebody and bring their asses home. And you see, now we back at the negotiating tables. These negotiations, I think all that shit is bogus. I think all that ism is bogus. What they trying to do is wreck that damn Middle East. So the world, whoever is getting energy out of the GCC and out of that Gulf, got to so-called come to us begging and crying and whining. Same way they did for years with that petrodollar, with the US dollar. Now they're going to try to do it with resources. And the US going to find out, man. That shit is easier said than done. You think we'd have learned our lesson by now. Hard head equals a soft behind. I'm sure you heard that plenty of times. JJ, how do you say that? Interesting. Iran is big as the UK, Germany, France, and yeah, hell yeah. Iran is a big ass country. I mean, relatively speaking. I lived on Oahu for 9 years. Interesting. The maps are distorted. If they lie about that, what else are they? They lying about everything, man. They lying about just about every damn thing. And that's the reason why I tell people, why in the hell would you have your livelihood tied to a Pinocchio like that? As serious as this shit is that's going on in the world. And I tell you, I mean, now, he clearly put a picture of himself as Jesus Christ. I mean, who else could that have been? And this money gonna say, well, when is the last time you seen a Red Cross doctor dressed like that? And he gonna get up right in front of international TV and say he would have been better off saying what JD Vance said. Well, I was just monkeying around. That motherfucker said, no, I wasn't trying to be Jesus Christ. I was trying to be a Red Cross doctor. And you got MAGA that goes, yeah.
He was just trying to be a doctor, darling. It's okay. It's okay, darling. We can still attend mass on Sunday. Don't worry about it. He's trying to heal individuals. Like he's trying to heal the world. And you got that damn dreadlock on that damn podcast that keeps bringing him down. Damn it.
If he will lie to your face like that about something as simple as a damn picture, what else are they lying about? What's up? What's up with you? KC from South, you from South Africa? Yeah, we remember you. The cut DJ with the 80s and the 90s. We remember you. That's why he wants, Paul Walker says, that's why he wants stable coins to create artificial demand for U.S. Treasury. Nobody wants them. He's got to do, all bets are off. Nothing surprises me. They have to figure out a way to save their ass when that petrodollar crumbles. Yeah, nothing will surprise me. They are going to try to create whatever they can to keep this damn bond market and this stock market propped up. Nothing. Any suggestion anybody has in the chat, I am open-minded because nothing is off the table. They're desperate now. This country is $100 trillion in the hole, and one of your main financiers is saying it don't look like that's gonna happen now, big homie. Oh yeah, they're gonna try to do between what Paul Walker saying, what I'm saying as far as them trying to stronghold people for resources. Man, this is all to the bad. And all I can do is tell you, this country is getting ready to be just like the Middle East in the respect of we always gonna be at war with somebody. Always. Because we have backed ourselves into a corner where it has to be that way. This country is so far in debt, you have got to try to keep this damn bond market and the stock market propped up somehow. They'll try anything at this point. And that's why I keep telling you. And when I say they'll try anything, if that means your ass is starving to death, so be it. If that means your ass is paying $15 a gallon, so be it. Like I keep saying, that goes back to what I said over an hour ago. Motherfucking gas could be $50 a gallon when your ass is a multi-billionaire. Or like Edward Scissorhands, you worth over 200 million that we can see. So what? They can pay for theirs. So what? Yeah, we can't take, what millennials say, yeah, we can't take any skedaddle from no driller. Man, I wish I could be a fly on the damn wall in some of these people's living room. Some of the real, you know, the real names that they be calling my ass. Oh, yeah. Shit, if I had a damn nickel for every derogatory name I've been called, shit, I could have retired a long damn time ago. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And it's only going to get worse. And you see MAGA ain't got their ass up in here today. Because that damn blockade is a joke. I really wish I could have been on yesterday. I'm sure they'd have been in here like this. See, we got the blockade going. We control the strait. Until the Chinese said, hey, how you doing, America? Yeah, I'm going to creep my ass on by your DUI checkpoint. I wish you would. I wish you would pull my ass over. I wish you would. That's a damn embarrassment. You gonna talk all this madness about a blockade and the first ship that means something that come through there, you give him a damn escort. Give me a damn break. You roll out the red carpet for him. An embarrassment. This whole debacle has been an embarrassment. They crazy. JJ says even if they did go to the moon, why would we want Pele? Do you want people thinking about that in times and now? Leads me to think it's another distraction. It's all a bunch of distractions. I mean, the one thing that I will give that monkey credit for, he done a pretty good job of sweeping them files underneath. They come up every now and then, but it sure the hell wasn't like it was 6 months ago. So it's all a distraction. It's all a distraction. Hey, crazy people. Yeah, I got what you're saying. Yup. Nothing but a bunch of distractions and a bunch of lies. That's why I shake my head at people that's got their damn 401k and shit tied to this. I keep telling people, you better pull your damn money out and you better go buy you a property. That's going to be the best ROI that your ass can have right now. You better go buy you a damn property and start planting some fruit trees and getting a big ass garden going and watch my damn video from yesterday about them damn sweet potatoes. That's going to take your ass further into the future than your 401k going like this, like it's hiking the damn Appalachians. That's all I can tell you. But like I say, you got some people that's going to live and die with this ism. Speaking of that, let's check them up. Let's see what they done manipulated in the last 10 minutes. You still up 243 on the Dow. NASDAQ moving good. That's up 1.5%. Bond market at 425. And WTI look like they done found a floor here for today at 91.53. I mean, like I say, 91, that ain't gonna boost the tourism industry. Motherfucker, call me when that shit is done. I mean, at least get my ass to the low 80s, man. At least get my monkey ass down to the low 80s. Call me when you in the high 70s, low 80s. Then call me. And then you'll see a smile on my damn face. Because that's another thing you got to figure. First of all, you got to get here on them expensive ass flights. Then you got to rent a damn car. I have no idea how much the cost to rent a car has gone up. But then you got to pay, especially if you're coming from a place in the middle, somewhere where gas is maybe still, $3.50, $4, and you get over here and that shit's damn near $6. You're gonna say, nah, man. Like Paul Walker was just talking about how, people got to drive from Kona to over here. They're gonna say, shit. Well, if the tour is that much, if it's $95 a head, this shit might as well be $150 a head. When you factor in gas, and I'm sure the price of food has went up in these restaurants, it's just all bad. And the thing about it is, for what? That I think that's what pisses me off more than anything. It's like, for what? Regime change? Give me these so-called talks ain't even about no more regime change. It's about, are y'all gonna stop enriching uranium? It's almost like he didn't gave up on the straight. And I thought he was supposed to be liberating the average citizen from Iran. Give me a damn break. So-called, we supposed to be more safe now. I tell you what, I'll take the trade-off. You put some money in my pocket, and I'll take my motherfucking chances with these terrorists. I don't want to be safe and fucking broke. How much fun is that? Oh, ain't nothing falling out of the sky. But motherfucker, yeah, I don't know. Am I gonna eat you, or you gonna eat me? Because we got nothing to eat. Shh. That's why I tell you. And I'm glad they keeping their ass out of here today, that damn MAGA. Anybody that would vote for a monkey like that 3 times, you stay the hell away from him. Anybody that thinks things are going to go back to the way they were on February 27th, stay the hell away from them, because they are hurting you and I. I appreciate that like, big homie. Out of their damn mind. Let me go back to the chat. And that's why, let me see, that's why they will use, that's why the U.S. will use Ukraine like they use the Sunni Muslims against. I wouldn't doubt it. They don't give a damn about the damn Ukraine. They showed you that when they went over there and took all their shit back from them. Oh yeah, those anti drone systems. I need that back. Yeah, I know the Ukraine was like, well, nigga, you just took everything from South Korea. You come to jack our stuff too? The so-called baddest military on the planet? Well, nigga, you know. They care about one thing, and that's that damn trying to save that petrodollar, which they can't do. I appreciate that like, big homie, which they cannot do. So they got to find another way to keep this damn market propped up before we go into third world status. That's all they care about. So they can continue to try to put their foot on the back of certain people's neck. That's what this is all about. Gotta roll. Check you tomorrow. Okay, aloha, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. Be safe over there. We see you. Watch that wind. Aloha. Mahalo. See it just to keep that division going. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be all about. The U.S. now is about world conflict and world division. The more conflict and division there is, the more their philosophy is the world has to come to us for resources. That's what this is all about. They got to come to us for so-called resources. And once again, that little plan is only going to work. See my chicken, she see a mongoose. She see a mongoose or a damn cat. That's why I tell you. People don't realize. And that's exactly what she would do if somebody was creeping their ass up in here. Oh yeah, the chicken is an excellent watchdog, or however you want, an alarm system. Hell yeah, you don't need no damn alarm system. All you gotta do is get you a few hens. Oh yeah. So yeah, I mean that's what it's all about. You got to take care of yours, because they don't care about you. Not even a little bit. Not even poquito. Yeah, could care less about you. That's why you better start taking care of yours. I say it every day, and I'll say it again tomorrow. If you're not growing any food, if you're not catching any water, if you don't know how to hook up solar, if you ain't drying no wood out, your ass gonna be in trouble, because you're gonna be in a lot of conflicts throughout this damn planet for many, many, many years to come. And I mean, even if this administration wanted peace, which you know they don't, but even if they wanted peace, they can't. We are so deep in the hole in debt. They got to do something. They have no choice. And that's why I keep telling people, the price of food, gas, energy, it has no choice but to go up. Even if you want it, even if they wanted world peace, they can't do it like that anymore, big homie. It's too much damn dollars out there floating throughout the world. It's all to the bad. It's all to the bad. And they even said, like I said, even in peace times, even if this was good times, I forgot the exact number, but the amount of money, the amount of interest that they paying on this debt is breaking this country. Not to mention, you have a lot of these 10-year notes getting ready to mature. Motherfuckers coming in there saying, man, give me my principal. Nigga, where my motherfucking principal? What you mean you ain't got my principal? Hell yeah. All right, I've been taking this little BS 4% or whatever the fuck it is. No, okay. Now I want my money, big homie. Hell no, I'm not about to roll this over. I want away from your monkey ass. Give me my principal, and I'm 5,000. Yeah, this country is in a lot of trouble financially. A lot of trouble. But see, that was all hidden. That's been hidden for years, for absolute years, because of that. The GCC was funding you. I mean, like I said, everybody knew this country was in debt, but you couldn't see it. Everybody would say, well, we the richest country on the planet, but why does everybody keep saying we in all this debt? It's just like some of these monkeys, these MAGA monkeys that come in here bragging about, oh, I got a big house, and I got a nice car. Youngsters, 18 to 25, it's 2 words I want you to remember for today. When people start talking that, oh, I got this and I got that, ask their asses, okay, what is your net worth? That's what I'm saying. What is your NET worth? Your net worth. All these people out there from the U.S. government to MAGA and everybody else is leveraged. That's why I laugh at them when they get in here talking about, oh, you're living in a bomb shelter and you're living in a pallet house. I guarantee you, you look at my net worth, and they got this big ass, beautiful home in the suburbs and this big ass, fancy ass BMW, all purchased because of loans, leveraged. Let's look at each other's net worth. That's what your ass is really worth. So when you're 18 to 25s out there, when you're on your way to college, and you get who trying to look down their nose at you Oh, where do you come from? Oh, the inner cities of Los Angeles? Well, I come from this suburb in such and such and such and such. First thing you say in the back of your mind, I wonder what their net worth is. What's your daddy gonna do when that bank says, I need it all now? No, 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 no. No more mortgage payments. I need the principal, big homie. That's when you find out what somebody is really worth. That's why you get a lot of people, you get a lot of people in the stock market. You get a ton of people in the stock market. They rich on paper, but they don't have that shit. They can't put their hands on that ism. That's what counts more than ever in this society. What is your net worth? And that's why I keep telling you, you better get off grid and stop living the days of yesteryear. Stop living the days of yesteryear. We're being leveraged was all that. Don't do that shit. Like I say, if things turn around and we somehow there's a miracle and you get world peace out there, motherfucker, the bank will still be there. If your credit score is all right, they'll still lend your monkey ass some money. Don't worry. But I'm telling you, it's just like a game of basketball or football. You can't play Jordan 40 minutes. You got to give that monkey a rest too. I don't give a damn how great he is. Sometimes you have to sit your ass on the sidelines and peep game. That's all. And this is one of those times. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in dollar cost averaging. Sometimes the market goes down and you can buy more at a cheaper price and ride it back up. In the right environment, which this is not the right environment. Why is this not the right environment? Because you got Orange Man Bad in there talking about, well, I wasn't trying to be Jesus Christ. I was just being a Red Cross doctor. Right to your damn face. And then his underboss, his so-called underboss, J.D. Vance, J.D. Wentworth, gonna get up there and say, well, the president, even though this is the most serious moment in world history, well, your ass is on the line here. We're only 2 weeks away from world famine, but he was just playing. And like I say, at this point, because what are we, like 40? I think they said we were 40, 42 days or whatever into this mess. If you haven't learned your lesson by now about this insider trading casino, about that man is 1600, that monkey is 1600, that is obviously mentally ill, you walking around amongst not so bright MAGA who voted for him 3 times. If you keep your livelihood tied to that, you deserve to go to the damn poorhouse. You deserve to starve. Because like I say, don't come knocking here. Hell no. Do not comes a knocking cheer. And you the cat right now with all types of money, all types of investments, all kind of money in a 401k, where you could easily go purchase a plot of land for 50, 60 grand, wherever the hell you want to live, and get it going with solar and water catchment. Now I'm talking about professional water catchment shit. I'm talking about good shit. You got all the time and money in the world to prep. And you gonna come, you got any extra sweet potatoes? What's good with you, King? Very educational room. Thank you. I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you. Hopefully you sub and shit, King. If you got any money, support the channel with that description in the link. We got the whatnot page up. Well, we got the artwork for sale now. We got the artwork on t-shirts and whatnot. So yeah, we appreciate you. I appreciate that comment, and we appreciate you tuning in. We try to be on every day. I'm trying to be on every day. You know, hopefully as the tourism industry gets better, I might be on a little less with these tourists coming back. I'm hoping. But with Orange Man Bad in there, no telling. What we got about an hour to the close. Let's see where we at. 293 on the Dow, 295 on the Dow, up about 0.5%. Bond market, you at 425, which is better than 43. I think you was at 43 before they so-called we resume talks. Like I say, I thought you didn't have to negotiate with anybody. I thought we was gonna go over there and be out of there in a damn week. 91.62 at WTI. You got and then okay, you got, at least they got that's the May contract, and they got the June contract. This is something new that they starting to show now. Now the June contract is at 88, so I guess that tells me they have hopes for the future, and Brent is still at 95. So, like I say, you get my ass, you get me to the high 70s, the low 80s, then that'll put a little smile on my face. But as far as I can see, I appreciate that like, big homie. You know, you gotta get me to the 70s, low 80s, and you know, and not only that, it's got to stay there, man. See, that's the main thing people got to look out for in this market. Like we are the regulars on here, we all remember the day the Dow ran up. Not this last run up at 1,300. I guess this is about 2 weeks ago when it ran up to 1,000, and they ran in here and thinking that their damn entitlement was saved. Now we can still be arrogant and racist to the world again. The Dow was up 1,000 points, and then the next day you saw what happened. The next week, you saw what happened. These numbers have to stick. These numbers have to show legs, as they say on Wall Street. The hell with this 1 day, 2 day, and then it's back up, and then it's back down. That is not the way stocks are supposed to work. I appreciate that like, big homie. And this shit got to last for a minute before anybody out there should get happy. And I hate to be the bearer, because it's in my best interest to be an optimist, but I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That ain't gonna happen, big homie. I don't see any positivity lasting for long in this ism, because they gotta say that petrodollar. Without that petrodollar, this country crumbles. So they have to have a backup plan. And unfortunately, man, and it's a sad, scary thing to say, the backup plan is bloody with your sons and daughters, your 18 to 25-year-olds. So it's kind of good that maybe a lot of these youngsters ain't coming in here no more, monkeying around. Maybe somebody finally shook their asses up. Because that draft, I mean, they've already said it's pretty much, they registering your ass regardless. Now, it's just a matter, are they going to send your ass into battle? Oh, yeah. The most serious people in this country right now should be people 18 to 25. Shit, people like me, 56 years old, shit, I can monkey around till the cows come home. They're not sending me over there. Hell yeah, I'm happy to be gray. Hell yeah. They ain't sending my monkey ass nowhere. In the government's eyes, I am a non-factor. They say that monkey, he may not even be here in 20, 25 years. And I'm glad it's that way. That's why I come on here and I can monkey around every day. The most serious people on this planet or in this country should be 18 to 25-year-olds, because just like my old man used to tell me about Vietnam. He said all they want your ass to go over there to do, all they wanted them to go over there to do was to stop a bullet. You are expendable. Don't you understand? Don't you understand why they bringing back the draft? Yeah, the U.S. can rebuild this military. Sure, they can rebuild this military from the ground up with drones and everything else, and this, that, and the other. All this sophisticated equipment. They ain't doing that. That's too expensive. Motherfucker, you whatever. I don't know what they pay the military every 2 weeks. They say shit. That life ain't worth nothing. They look at your life as cheaper than a missile or a drone or anything else. Like they say, you can make a drone for 20 G's, if not cheaper, and your life is worth less than that to them. That's why I'm glad they finally not coming in here monkeying around. Maybe they didn't see the damn light. Before I speak too soon, let me check the chat. We see you. I appreciate you. Corin 1999. And like I say, sometimes I'll be on the other screen. So if I don't see you right away, I'm not ignoring you. I appreciate y'all. If you have a problem with Book is Booker, when I read that shit, that's like he like on the stage like E-Love, just holding the box. For all the youngsters out there, I should say for all the OGs out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You had Cut Creator in back, Cool J rocking the mic, and E-Love is like, nigga, shit, what Cool J say? 12 gauge on the stage in case it don't go right. God dang. Oh my goodness. All I see is Book on the motherfucker, just with the big ass, with the big Sony, just bobbing the head. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness, that made my day. Well, yes, sir. There we go. Yeah, we got the room on lock. They ain't coming up in here. Matty EBT and them, they still licking their damn wounds. They still licking. They ain't coming up in here. What? For what? For what? After that tongue lashing that they've been taking the last week or so, I know when they came on yesterday, they didn't see my ass on. They went, oh, thank goodness. I know a lot of them thought,
see, we kept reporting them, and we kept reporting them, and we kept reporting them. And they finally took his ass off the air. No, monkey, I'm still here. I am still here. You see how Ukrainians were doing the draft smart. And Eric, smart Americans will do the same. Yeah, what was the Ukrainians doing? Did they leave the country, or what they do? Because they say they got a backup plan for that ism. That's why you don't hear all this talk about ICE is removing this person and removing that person. They say that's supposed to be the backup plan. When these 18 and 25-year-olds say, the hell with you, Trump, I'm not getting drafted into your damn fantasy ass war. They claim they're supposed to give the so-called illegals citizenship and their family if they go fight this damn war. And like I say, so you mean to tell, and that's what I'm saying. So you mean to tell me, like I said, you got to put all the pieces together here. So we're supposed to be going over with the technate. You're supposed to be trying to take over Central America and Mexico. That's all included in there. So you're going to go fight your own damn family to gain citizenship to this country. That's how deranged they are. That's how stupid Orange Man Bad and them think. Like I say, the U.S., the domestic born
our own military that's born and raised right here, they already at a rift. So you really think you're gonna bring you're gonna have a bunch of illegals here, and you're gonna tell them, I will give you citizenship in this country if you go down and kill your family that couldn't make it over here, and your aunts and uncles and grandfathers and grandmothers to gain citizenship into this janky ass country. Give me a damn break. I told you. You better stay devoid of MAGA, and you better stay devoid of anybody that ain't trying to get off grid. Same with Israel. All of that high. All of that high left. Same with Israel. Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to get forced. I mean, after Vietnam, man, you can forget about a draft over here. Nobody you ain't gonna make somebody. And see, that's another thing they keep forgetting. Motherfucker, this is 2026. This ain't 1969. It's people can easily get jobs and rebuild their life overseas over in another country easily. It ain't like in the 60s if your ass was a draft dodger, or you're gonna try to run to Canada, and that's about the only place you can run to, and you doing that on a whim because you don't know nothing about the place. Hell no. You got these 18 and 25-year-olds researching. These motherfuckers getting friends overseas, getting girlfriends overseas, and they tell them anytime you want to come through, we here, big homie. All you got to do is jump ship. You're going to have 18 and 25-year-olds running from this damn country. People aren't stupid. It's only one person that's stupid in this whole thing, the stupidest, and that is Orange Man Bad. And that damn Jack Daniels. Check these numbers. You still at 91.75 on the May contract, 88 on the June. That's interesting. Like I said, this is the first time they really showed it by the months. So they got optimism for the future. That's all I can see in the numbers. 425 on the 10-year. Just read you the WTI numbers, and you're at 310 on the Dow, and you still got the VIX at 18. So once again, it's the same damn pattern. Everybody just sort of waiting for the next BS move from Orange Man Bad, because he can't leave, y'all. You're not going anywhere. Do not think that you are going to wake up one day and the headline is the U.S. leaves Iran or leaves the Gulf. You're not going anywhere. They try to make as much money as they can on this janky-ass underground casino to pad themselves for when this thing finally does come tumbling down. You're not going anywhere. Get that little dream out of your damn dreams. You better get back to regular dreams. You ain't going nowhere. He can't. He cannot. Because like I keep saying, you tell me how you see the conflict we in Iran. Just like Millennial said. I think he was talking about Haiti and Ecuador earlier. That's the low-hanging fruit. You think you're gonna run up in Central America? What the hell is some of them gangs over there called? I forget. You think you're gonna run all up into Mexico like that? You think them damn Canadians is just gonna give you the keys to the kingdom? Denmark was ready to go at it with your ass 6 months ago when you was trying to run up in talking about running up in Greenland. They said They said Denmark was like, nigga, let's handle the damn thing. Don't give a fuck who you are. That's why I keep telling you, somebody needs to mail that monkey the art of war. And stop thinking that just because you've had this big ass military that you can flex in the mirror, that everybody's just gonna back down. And I'm not sitting here saying that these countries can beat the US. I'm not even sitting here saying that. All I'm saying is it's not gonna be as easy as the US thinks it is. And you see what one conflict has done to the price of oil, to the price of food, to the price of energy. Your ass is about to be in 5, 6, 10 different conflicts. You keep monkeying around with Orange Man Bad at once. That was a big deal the other day when the Chinese said, nah, hell no. No, we down with the Iranians, big homie. That's our energy partner. Nah, we ain't trying to align ourselves with you. And if the US was about it, they wouldn't have let the rich Starry ride through the blockade leaning, sitting on dubs. Say, nigga, I wish you would try to run up on this ship. That was a big red flag for the US. A huge red flag for the US. That's all I can tell you. That was a big red flag because, like I said, you don't get that petrodollar anymore coming out that straight. You got to work the backup plan, which is bloody. Hell yeah. See, the problem with Orange Man Bad, I almost wish he had went over to Iran before he went to Venezuela. See, that Venezuela shit, that was too easy. And it got good to him. He was like, oh, we're going to be able to do this throughout the world. Oh, this is going to be just a damn cakewalk. Until it's not. See, you have to go through all this shit over in Venezuela that you're going through now with peace talks and shit getting destroyed. And I got to threaten I'm going to eliminate the entire population. You didn't have to go through all that. He went over there, they monkeyed around, hit a few motherfuckers trying a few fishing boats. CENTCOM was showing that, like, oh, look at how big and bad we are. And then they gonna remove Maduro and his wife, and they gonna put him on the perp walk, and oh yeah, this is what we all about. Well, we the US, we bout it. And they thought the same damn thing was gonna happen over there with Iran over in that fucking Gulf. And then, once again, you gotta listen to the drag and the realities. Oh, we gonna blockade the strait. And come to find out, they just trying to blockade, which they can't even do. They're gonna try to blockade a few of the damn Iranian shipping ports, which is apples and oranges. And you see that ain't even working. I told you, at the end of the day, that monkey at 1600 don't even want this strait to get open. He wants mass chaos over there. He wants to keep chaos going over there. Because that way he can squeeze China. So China has to say, man, well, nigga, I got to get my oil from somewhere. I got to get this black gold from somewhere. He told you, what was it? Was it at the State of the Union or one of them damn speeches where he was like, if you need oil, come holler at me, big homie. You see they plan. You see they plan. It's ugly. Check the chat. Clean your camera. It's fuzzy, is it? What do you mean the camera's fuzzy? Well, all I can do is tell you that it's not about cleaning my camera. It's about maybe the sun is coming in. And anyway, you don't need to see me. You can hear me. You must be MAGA. Who is Designs by V? Well, all I can do is tell you, ain't nobody else complained about it. So Designs by V. If the vision is not good enough for you, leave. See, we don't take no shit in this damn podcast. I got people that come on here every day, and however the camera look, it's okay. As long as you can hear me, and I know it's not too bad because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the same camera you looking at. But see, you're Designs by V, and you're used to everything being perfect. And that's what I mean. The world is no longer perfect. If you don't like the way the camera looks, leave. Make like a tree and leave. And whoever, is that a she or he? She goes, oh, how dare he speak to me that way? Like I said, we don't take no sedittiness up in here. We deep in the damn jungle out here, off grid. If everything in your little life has to be perfect, and every I has to be dotted and every T has to be crossed, this is definitely not the podcast for you. I don't need to clean a damn thing. That's the damn sun coming in. Because I don't have an iPhone 17. Because I'm not dumb enough to go give Apple $1,500 so Designs by V can say, oh, I don't give a damn what he's saying. That's a really nice picture. I don't take no shit from you up in here. If you don't like the way the camera look, leave. Real talk. And it goes, well, it's Russia and China. He's MAGA He's a MAGA choreographer. Yeah, I can't yeah. Real talk. Because Designs by V has got the iPhone 17 and ready to trade that in for the iPhone 18. Because look at the camera. Look how crisp the camera is. And that's exactly why this damn country is $100 trillion in debt. Sedittiness. Spoiledness. It's a damn shame. We at World War III, and you ain't about, and the camera is fuzzy. You know why my camera's fuzzy, Designs by V? Because I reluctantly gave Walmart $50 for this damn prepaid and didn't want to give them that. I'm on here every damn day. I look at my replay every day. Okay, so you got some sun rays coming in. Okay. I mean, like I say, I don't know if that's a he or a she. I have no idea. Yeah, exactly. Common RIC and Infinite. The US got you for 120 FPS. Let me block his ass. You want to be shit? Fuck it. You got it. Don't drop the hammer on him too soon, Book. You want to be a moderator? That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Where is this motherfucker? Where is it? Add as a moderator. Yes, standing moderator. There you go. You should be. I should have you as a moderator, Book. Let me know if this shit didn't work. Yeah. I'll put you on as a moderator. Anybody else want to moderate? Just ask me. As long as you've been on here for a while, all you gotta do is, yeah, there he is. Ah, sure, shit, he love. Shit, look at that motherfucker on the whoop. Boom, boom, doo, doo. Rock the bells. LL Cool J is hard as battle anybody. I don't care you. I and they are rock the bells. Yeah, Shit, I got E-Love on the stage now. Shit. Yeah. There you go. Paradise will not let you down. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being up in here. Hell yeah. Because sometimes that chat be moving fast. But yeah. Y'all in trouble. Easy. Don't drop the hammer on them too soon. Give them a chance. Like I tell my boy DC who moderates, give them a chance. And if they don't abide, they say shit. They just gave me my permit. It's on.
Yes, Mr. Book, we did your background check, and yes,
You've been approved. What would you like to purchase? An AK? Maybe give me that Tech 9. Yeah, hell yeah. Anybody else want to be a moderator? All you got to do is let me know. For the people that come in here on a regular, I appreciate you. So, but yeah, no, like I say, man, that's the reason why we having the problems we having in this world and in this country. You got a group of people out there that's spoiled damn brats. And and once again, like they say, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Somebody could easily say, I don't know, your camera's a little blurry or blah, 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 blah. Clean your camera, it's fuzzy. Like I said, I don't come from that generation. I come from a generation of respect. So hopefully that damn Designs by V is gone. Because this is obviously not the chat for her or him, whoever that person was. So back to the damn market. Let me check the numbers. Rock the bell when you come in. and see, he being kind. In Hawaii, they tell your ass, I had to get used to this. Because, shit, I'm from the mainland. And niggas say, sometimes them socks don't be right. And shit, I got my ass humbled quick in Hawaii. In Hawaii, they said, nigga, take off them shoes. I was like, I can wipe my feet. No, nigga, you got to take them off. Yeah, that's a big thing in Hawaii. So I made sure after I got my ass embarrassed 15 years ago, my damn socks is clean and my damn socks ain't got no holes in them. I got embarrassed like that one time, never again. Make sure you wipe your feet when you come in here. Oh my goodness. I think MAGA has, I think they moved. I think they said, nah. You know how they say when too many of y'all start moving into the neighborhood, they got that little code word. The neighborhood, it's getting a little busy. Yeah, you know what that means. It's getting a little dark. So that's when you say, why are you damn boys for sale signs up? Damn. That's because the neighborhood got a little busy. And I think this neighborhood has gotten a little bit too busy for MAGA. So we hopefully don't have to worry about that anymore. Okay, motherfuckers scared to comment anymore. So, shit. That motherfucker got the enforcer in on the damn. I look at the chat and I'm like, oh shit, what happened? Yeah. Well, Timmy Turner, we had to drop the hammer on him, and Matty EBT. I think he's after them last two tongue lashings, I'd be surprised if you ever see him again. I really do. But you never know. As they say, stranger things. So yeah, we got it all tight. It's tight up in here now. So, but yeah, that's where you at now. You got to tighten up your camp, mate. You got to tighten up your own camp, cause you gonna be in it. You're gonna be in this for a minute. You, don't worry, people. You can still comment. Let me lead by example. What is it? What was got their hands off their keyboard? Say that damn book in there, nigga. Don't even say hi. It. Don't worry. You can still. There you go. You can still comment. like, like, like when you're. They say, "Oh shit! Why did he move on? Why did he have to move in? Why did the bully have to move on my street?" Don't get scared. Just be prepared. Yeah, you can still comment. Don't worry. He's just looking out for MAGA. He just got the MAGA radar. Now, come on. Like they say, deep down inside, he's a really nice guy. I mean, come on, chat. Motherfuckers do like this with their computers. They're like, oh, shit. I'll just watch from a distance. They say, who the fuck did he just make a moderator? Damn. Relax, chat. Y'all can keep chatting. I'm protecting Paradise Millennial at all costs. Yeah. We just, we got to have them. Every podcast has them because there's so many stupid ass people out there. Yeah. Every podcast, I mean, for the most part, like I hear, especially on some of the big channels, you can't even have a chat unless you got a damn moderator. Because there's so many stupid ass people out there. The time that we should all be the most serious, you got all this silliness going on out there. Let me check these numbers. Let me check this ism. Shit, I got Inglewood in the house, 108th and Crenshaw. We can say 100 and what? And what, Shaw? Nigga, 100, nigga from 108th and Crenshaw. Oh, shit. We up 349. We up 349 on the Dow. We still at 1841 on the VIX. 425 on the 10-year, but the one you gotta watch. Yeah, I think they done found a floor on the May contract, the May and June contract at 91.73 and 88.55. So you got about 20 minutes to the close. So that's I mean, once again, everybody waiting on this monkey to come out with something. So that's just the way it is. Let's see. Oh, let me see. Do I have Crenshaw? See, I was too young the last time I can't remember this. So if you walk down, okay, so 108th. I was so damn young when we was there. It was 108th. My grandmother was at. I don't know if I made that right. If the numbers ran to the right or to the fucking left. I just remember this was 82. We went and visited my grandmother. And it was that damn, I think it was a Winchell's or some shit, because I know we didn't have one where I came from in Ohio. We used to go down 108th and make a left on Crenshaw. And I can't remember for my life, did them numbers run up or did they run down? I'm sure you could tell me, Book. We said Morningside High, baby. That's my block. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, like, big homie. See, that's the bad part about when this fucking market just start hovering. Then we get the monkeying around up in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, we got somebody. We got that. Okay, we got somebody that with some heart up in here. There we go. So, bang. 47. Who in the hell is what the hell? FB. I don't know if it says FBI or what the hell. And I don't know if you mean 47 as in 45. I appreciate that like, big homie. I don't know if you're talking about 45 and 47. I don't know if you MAGA. I don't know if you used to be MAGA. Wait for it. Wait. you got you got to give him a minute. You got to give him a minute. Oh, hold up, Chicky. Chicky telling me showing you. Hold up, Chicky. There you go. There you go, little man. There you go. So who the hell is what the hell is he talking about 47? Because the number 45 and the number 47, that's forbidden up in here. Okay, we got some people. There we go. Okay, they say, well, hell, I don't know who that book is. I'm going in there anyway, damn it. I'm going in. So what's up with you? Oh, I can't read that. What you on, homie? Let's see here. Hello. I don't know where that flag is. I can't read the name. That's for damn sure. And I sure the hell can't. Oh, don't know where that flag is from. Tell me where you're from. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You said hello with one L, so I know your ass ain't American. That's for sure. Let's just delete it. You gotta hold on. You gotta hold on. Pull the reins, big homie. You gotta pull the hold up. God damn. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Well, he's probably gone now. So I don't know. I have no idea where he was from or where. I don't know where he's from or where he went. We got to give him a chance. We got to give him. We can give him a New York minute, please. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that shit. We got. There it is, book. There it is. Shit, that's on you. That's your call. You see them flags in that 47? That's your call. I checked the page too. Ain't nothing there. Oh, yeah. Like that motherfucker said, what was it? Was it Frankenstein? It's alive. It's alive. Can we put oh shit, he created a monster up in here. It's a Boris Karloff said, nigga, it's alive. It's alive. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. This motherfucker broke me all the way down. Oh my goodness. Damn. Yeah. Oh man. Oh shit. I gotta earn a living on this fucking channel, man. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck me. I see you, buddy. Hey, bud. What time is it? It's 15 minutes to the damn close. Man, that shit off the fucking chain. Oh my goodness. Let me check the numbers here in this mother. Oh my goodness. We up 347. on the dial. We up 347 on the dial. You got the 10-year 425, and you got WTI stuck at 91. It looks like they got a floor in here. So yeah, MAGA, don't come up in here, MAGA. I mean, we always have a great time when y'all not up in here. MAGA, I mean, if MAGA, if you want to come in here and give your opinion, you're more than welcome to that. But this ain't no MAGA rah rally. No, don't even come up in here with that, because like I say, we gotta be devoid of that. Nope, because it's way too serious. This ism that's going on in the world, and you gotta be devoid of MAGA, and you gotta be devoid of anybody that is not talking about that's not either off grid or talking about not trying to get off grid. Hell no. I ain't trying to be. I'm anti being dead and anti being broke. So yeah, man. Yeah, he had it with that MAGA shit. And who the hell is that damn? I still never knew what that FB was. I don't know. The only one I feel sorry for was the I know that foreigners, whatever country was that, I can't tell what damn flag that was. I know they said, well, what the? All I did was put my flag up. And that damn book dropped the hammer on me. Shit. That's the only one I feel sorry for. Damn. I just waved my flag in the air. Shit. Got my damn hand shot off. I'll never do that again. Oh my goodness gracious. It's okay to chat, people. It's okay to chat. We can have a conversation here. But don't come up in here with that rah-rah. With that MAGA rah-rah. That movement needs to go. They're already saying that that's a dying movement as it is. That movement needs to go. That movement, that MAGA movement, has got this entire damn planet in chaos and shit. I'm not trying to be broke, and I'm not trying to be dead. The hell with that. So we've got 10 minutes to the close. Has any news headlines changed? You got Sawwell and Gonzalez that resigned from Congress. Especially Sawwell, nigga, he had a shot to be president because he was gonna win that. He was gonna win that governor's seat in California. And shit, he was, he had a really somewhat squeaky clean image in my eyes. I thought he was all right. Shit, nigga, these hoes is coming out the woodwork on his ass. He pulled into the parking lot and was like, get your ass. Let me give you something to hold. Like, damn, Eric Sawwell like that? Yeah, that's all to the bad. Stupid, man. All the money and the power that they screw off just because of some chick is the stupidest thing I ever seen on planet Earth. Is the stupidest damn thing I ever seen on planet Earth. Hold on 1 second. It's damn ridiculous. So it's just one of them things, mate. Anti-Semitic violence worldwide in 2025 killed the highest number of Jews in 30 years. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame, man, that these motherfuckers can't, that we all just can't get along. That we all just cannot get along. Inflation at a 3-year high. Well, of course, a tanker passed through the Strait of Hormuz in the so-called blockade. Because it ain't a blockade. Trump believes his power is absolute. Iran is challenging his strongman aura. That motherfucker's power. Anytime you get up there, anytime your ass get up there and a DoorDash grandmother says, well, nigga, you voted for me, right? Well, I get a grandmother credit. Nigga, I ain't falling for this ism. First of all, you didn't prepare me that you was gonna have my ass on the spot like that. Second of all, shit, I'm up here. She said, I'm up here to talk about tax on tips. And you trying to get me all political, talking about men and women sports and all that. I applaud that DoorDash grandmother. She was like, Mr. President, she had more heart than that damn MAGA. She said, Mr. President, I'm here to talk about tax on tips. Now, nigga, I don't know nothing about I ain't here to talk about men and women sports and all that. And he pats her on the damn elbow. I appreciate that. He pats her on the elbow. Oh, that's okay. You want to do the press conference with me? She was like, what I want to do is get my ass away from your monkey ass. I give her all the credit in the world. She got more heart than 99.9% of his damn sycophants. Like, nigga, I'm just over here to get a little McDonald's and make sure you ain't taxing my... Oh, here you go. David B. Now I stand with Trump. About to stand up. You know what? That's your call with him. But that's your call with him. Because he coming here, all he coming here to do is monkey around. That's your call, big homie. He used a race. He used a racist on America First, then Bibi picked up the phone. Exactly. Yeah, David B., we got a moderator up in here. And he's an enforcer. So you've been warned. He ain't taking no madness. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you. So if I was you, David B., I would behave myself up in here, my friend. Cause we're not monkeying around anymore. Not even a little bit. Damn mosquito. But yeah, it all goes back to the petrodollar. It all goes back to the damn petrodollar in this ism. And what's she doing? One sec. Hold up. What you doing here? What you doing? All right, I got you. Now you got it. All right, you got to eat that, little hand. Yep. I told you my hand is spoiled. I told you she's very, very spoiled. I did say, uh-oh. He dropped the hammer when I was gone. Now see, I don't know if he just deleted the message or did he hide him from the channel? Because deleting the message won't hide him from the channel. Yeah, David, you come up in here with that silliness. Anyway, we sick of that silliness, David B. You come up in here playing every day. We sick of all that damn playing around and monkeying around. I don't know why you don't. I mean, how come you can't come in here and talk with some damn sense? We've been monkeying around with you for the last month. I have no idea why you want to come to this podcast and play around. But now you've been gone. Bye. I'll put him in timeout till tomorrow. Okay, well, if he come, maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come back with some sense. Now he said I got a moderator. Yeah. Your ass is it's like his ass. Like they do your ass at recess when you were a kid. You go face the wall. And all your friends is having fun. You peek, and as the teacher said, "Don't you turn around." I don't even know if they can still do that shit anymore in the schools. Shit, I know my ass has had my nose pressed against that wall many a day in elementary. Put his ass in the time. Hell yeah. Then I go out. Then I'm gonna go time them out again. Yeah, they need to stop playing around up in here. Hey, if he come in here playing around again, just hide him from the channel, man. Because that's silly. Like I keep saying, as serious as the world is right now, and they coming up in here monkeying around, go find somebody else's live to monkey around on. Yeah. It's absolutely ridiculous. Who is that? I don't think that was Chicky. That might have been my zebra dog. All right, we about to close this. We about to close the market. 319, 425, and 91.94 on the May contract in 88. Gold and silver still up. The safe haven dollar falls as traders hope for Mideast breakthrough. The Bitcoin? Oh, Bitcoin is at 74. I'll be down. Down from 120 something. I had some monkey mag on here a few days ago trying to so-called promote Bitcoin and the crypto. I mean, I don't think so, big homie. I don't think so. Now, some people say that monkey could go to zero. IMF, International Monetary Fund, trims global growth forecast due to Iran war and warns a bigger possible hit. Huh. That ain't good news. That ain't good news at all. Nope. That's all to the bad. Like I say, they're shielded from all this. When your ass is a multi-billionaire, Orange Man Bad, and Scott Bessett is a multi-billionaire, they don't give a damn. And Edward Scissorhands, they don't give a damn what the IMF says. They're like, so what? Damn, let's get out of here. See, I'll be watching the replay. I'll be hearing it going zzz, zzz, zzz. Did Donald Trump just commit blasphemy? You damn right with that janky ass picture. And then the bad part about it, the part I forgot to mention about that silly ass picture that he puts up of himself as Jesus Christ. Then he lies and said, "Oh, I was just being a doctor." Then he deletes it. I tell you, man, you have a very, very, very strange individual. I shouldn't even say strange, a very stupid individual. There is no other words for it. Yup, let me go on here. What's going on here? Yup. JJ, people don't understand the size of Iran, so they don't understand how deep this goes. They have no clue. You're exactly right, JJ. And not only the size of Iran, like they say, pull up some of them damn images of them cliffs that flank that strait in the Gulf. Motherfucker, you might as well be hiking your ass up to Everest. They got no clue. And that's why I feel sorry. I feel completely sorry for whoever they send in on the ground. But they keep saying them soldiers is pretty much sitting ducks. They're going to need all types of air support and everything else because that's what's coming. A ground invasion is coming. Like I said, they've already tried a ground invasion and it failed. They've already tried it and it failed. And they tried to hide it under this ruse of, well, shit, we had a down pilot that we had to go rescue. This phantom down pilot that nobody to this day know. I mean, when was the last damn time we had a down pilot that had this rescue had this much attention behind it, and you don't know the names of any other damn pilots or the airmen. Give me a motherfucking break. I mean, come on, man. Let's get real with it. Come on, let's get real. Please. So, yeah, man, you're exactly right. A lot of people have no idea the size of that country, and even more importantly, the terrain of that country. And probably the most important thing is, they say, man, they got all types of tunnels in that ism. They got a whole fortress, a whole military fortress under the ground. So you're going to be there a while. That's why I say Donald is John the Baptist. That's why I keep saying probably more. You put that picture because his dad middle name is Christ. Frederick Christ Trump. Is that his dad's middle name? I didn't know that. Probably more. Donald John Trump. Donald is John the Baptist. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know his father's middle name was Christ. I did not know that. So, so I that's all I can tell you, man. Is you're exactly right. You do not want to be monkeying around up in the hills of Iran. At least I wouldn't want to be. I don't give a damn what so-called air superiority we supposedly have. Nah, man. And like I said, the worst part, the number one reason why I feel really, really, really bad for our soldiers is because, it hurts me to say this, that the only reason why they're doing that is bringing in them ground troops is because they're expendable versus they cannot keep fighting this expensive ass war with anti-drone equipment and this missile and that missile. So, well, let's just use these human lives are worth less than this man-made damn military equipment. That is a crying damn shame. And like I keep telling people, if he don't care about his own troops that at least are willing to go over there and fight for this ism, what the hell he think? What you think they think about you? Sitting over here on a podcast in the middle of the jungle, deep in the Hawaiian jungle. If them soldiers' lives don't mean nothing, motherfucker, you down deep in the cellar on the totem pole. So I'm telling you, man, you better look out for yours. There is no if, no ands, no buts, no wishes. Based on fact, not a bit fictitious. That's all I can tell you. Let's see. I know somebody named Christful, and he's just the opposite, yo. I'm sure. I'm positive you do, Millennium. That's what I say. I try to stay devoid of it. If you need air superiority, then that should tell you something. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why would they vote for a man that doesn't even use common damn sense? But see, the problem, JJ, is that he know that. Like I said, Trump is dumb, but he ain't stupid. He know that. He don't care. And that's why I say, it may not happen in my lifetime, but eventually there's going to be a law that if your ass is president, you cannot take this country into war if you have a son or daughter that's of military age. If you do that, they need to be on the front damn lines. Infantry. No two ways about it. Until then, don't mean nothing. Don't mean Nathan. Okay, you shouldn't be able to just take this damn country into World War III, and your family sits back and goes, huh, oh, that sucks. That soldier just got his head blown off. Oh, well, that sucks. That soldier, now he can never walk again. He's a paraplegic. Huh. No, well, that's collateral damage. I think you guys, hey, bud, you guys want to go down to the beach today? Sure. Sure, Baron. Lead the way. Nah, and I'm really surprised, and maybe because, we haven't been in that many wars. And you look at what Bush took us to Iraq and Afghanistan, and he had daughters, and they were pretty young, but they were women. But who the hell was president in Vietnam? Was that Nixon and LBJ? I don't know, and I don't know if they had any of age children. So I guess the situation has not occurred enough in the past for there really to be a push for it. But that's what needs. I appreciate that light, big homie. But that's what needs to happen going forward here. And then people would think twice about just saying, okay, let's just run up in there. And like I keep saying, not no monkeying around. Well, he's in the military, but he's in Washington D.C. in the Pentagon, and he orders DoorDash for everybody. Nah. Now he's technically serving. He is technically active duty. No, motherfucker, take this rifle, and your ass need to be walking point. And everybody would say, "Oh, whoa. Maybe we can figure this thing out with some diplomacy." So how in the hell you gonna be a world leader and you're gonna send everybody else's son and daughter? And add insult to injury, you're gonna send everybody else's son and daughter out there to go fight this ism, and you got the nerve to try to trick your allies into sending their sons and daughters to go fight this ism, and you got Mr. so-called stoic Baron, who Melania has taught him that he needs to be like fucking Alexander the Great, and you need to, when you walk in a room, you don't smile, and you're supposed to be, well, shit. If my daddy was a billionaire and I knew I was insulated from everything on planet Earth too, I could walk around with this stoic ass look on my face too, everywhere I went. And like I say, I still ain't heard him. I've never heard him talk. Never. And you got some MAGA talking about Baron for president. Motherfucker, if you don't give me a break. Guess what Christ's nickname is? Let me see. Guess what Christ's full nickname is, OG? Christful. Guess what Christ's nickname is, OG? Christful nickname is, OG? Christful. I'm not sure about that one. You lost me on that one. Like I said, sometimes I'll be losing when I go away to the chat. The U.S. are smart. The only reason, let me see. U.S. are smart. The only reason they need to keep moral authority is to avoid an arrest warrant for ICC. But we see right through it. He's the president of the stupid, not of these Americans. Exactly. And MAGA is stupid. They stupid. I mean, you have to be stupid to put somebody like that in charge of the entire planet. You have to be a damn fool. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. Christful. Christful nickname. I'm trying to figure that one out. Like I said, sometimes y'all, I'm getting up there in age. Some of these things be going over my head. So I apologize if that one went over my head. But yeah. So, like I say, I just hope everybody's got a plan, mate. I mean, whatever your plan is, it doesn't necessarily have to be what I am, the opinion I'm giving. I just hope you have some sort of plan, because the world is not going back to the way it was on February 27th. You can go out there and try to get a damn job, get your little paycheck, cipher off your little 2 week, every 2 weeks you cipher off your little 4 or 5% to a 401k, and you think after 30, 40 years you're gonna ride off into the sunset and retire and live happily ever after. That is not a plan moving forward. But unfortunately, you still have a lot of people that believe that dream is gonna come back, and that dream ain't that's done, man. That ended on February 28th, when that monkey that you voted in office, tried to put in office 3 times, took his ass over there to that Gulf. And they keep saying that he gonna try to start he gonna create some sort of loophole to make it to where you can't vote in these midterms, and they're gonna try to run some sort of drag in 2028 to where somehow his monkey ass tries to stay in there. And I believe the midterm ism before I believe the 2028 ism, because his health can't take another turn. Donald J. Trump is obviously mentally ill and physically ill. You could be blind as a bat and see that. So his ambitions may be to have a 3rd term. That mind and that body, that it can't handle this kind of stress. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when your ass is been made a fool of by a DoorDash grandmother who just wants to come up there and talk about tax on tips, and she makes your ass look like a fuck. Nigga said, motherfucker, I'm just here to talk about tax on tips. I'm not here to debate your ass publicly. And then he taps her. Who the hell? And once again, so unprofessional. Who taps a woman like that? Like a woman that age like that on her damn elbow. Oh. In other words, get your ass in gear. When I ask you a question, you get in gear. And then he tested her again. Now you did vote for me, right? And she went, I work at DoorDash, and then he gave that janky ass, fake ass smile. And okay, why don't you come and have this Big Mac with me, and why don't you do the press conference with me? An embarrassment, a fool, an absolute fool. Okay, let's see. Here we go. They call Christful Chris. See how he got dumbed down to regularity. Okay, they call Christful Chris. Okay, now I see what you're saying. Christful in Gematera equals 44, reduction 55. Like I said, man, y'all. Like I said, some of this stuff be going over your boy's head. Some of this stuff be going over my head. So, for the people that understand that out there, more power to y'all. But man, I say the chat get deep sometimes. Yeah, like I say, they think just because we got a few brothers on here that ain't no intellect going on. There's plenty of intellect going on in this ism. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's why some of the monkey maggots, that's why they try to come in here. That's why they try to pry their way in here every day. They know there's quality people in this ism. If I ain't got the answer, one of the homies do have it. So yeah, it's powerful. That's why they hate when we get along. That's why they can't stand when we get along. It's like hell. If they keep getting along, we can't push the narrative that they all hate each other. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got brain power up in here just like y'all. Even stronger. And we are a lot older than a lot of these young, wet behind the ears MAGA that be coming up in here. So fake teeth, fake teeth, fake hair, and all that fake jewelry. All she want to do is tell her friends that she screwed me. What? I get nutted, act a fool when I want to, run up like a punk, like I'm just like poo. What King T say? I take your car, your wife, keep talking your life, whoop-de-whoop, like you're smoking a pot. You know why? You know why? Cause I'm cool. And then King T come with that. Then he come with that Richard Pryor sample. Will kill me. Will shoot me, motherfucker. Pie out. Oh shit. Well, I gotcha. Oh goddamn. The youngsters is going, who the fuck is King T? Nigga, that's as West Coast as it gets. You know why? You know why? Cause I'm cool. Will kill me. Will shoot me, motherfucker. Pie out. Oh shit. Well, I gotcha. Oh goddamn. That was a cold jam. Act the fool. Yes, sir. That King T. He was there to drop 3,000 pounds of motherfucking bass to make the wall shake. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum. That was my cat right there on the underground. King Tila. Oh, yeah. That was my cat. King is the cool. Oh, yeah. King Tila's the coldest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rebobsy. But, yeah. So they just do it to support their families. Don't let the white man know. Yeah, I mean, man, all I can do is tell you, you got to be devoid of anybody that is trying to separate people that's trying to get along and have a good time. I mean, you have to devoid yourself from that, because they have a problem in their own life. And like I said, anybody that would vote for that damn orange man bad 3 times, they got problems going on in their own life. And the last thing they hate, I mean, the first thing they hate is when they see, especially a bunch of brothers up in here getting along, because that screws up the narrative. They hate that. So, yeah, I make it a point. To make sure we all come up in here, get along, and have a damn good time, because they can't stand that. They cannot stand that. And once again, on that point, let me get my monkey ass up out of here. I'll be on tomorrow. I should be on tomorrow for sure. Like I said, unless the last minute tour comes through. And once again, if anybody wants to support the channel, I appreciate that like, big homie. If anybody wants to support the channel, the link is in the description. We got the gear going now. And we got a few prints for sale on the Whatnot channel. And once again, y'all want to check out Whatnot. For some of y'all that's out there trying to do your own thing, and you're trying to generate your own revenue, check out Whatnot. That's a great place to sell products. No matter what you got artwork, you got gear, whatever you got. Whatnot is a great place to do it. They got the live shopping on there. And even if you don't run the live shopping show, you can still build a store and people can still buy from you even when you're not on live. So once again, I want to give a shout out to my man Book for holding down the chat as the moderator. I appreciate all the cats that come in here every day, the millennials, the JJs of the world. We appreciate you every day. My boy, the big homie from the east side of the Big Island. My boy Paul Walker, the big homie 808. He not in here today, but he comes on often. So I give a shout out to all y'all. I appreciate all y'all support. Shit, giving me taking time out of y'all day and out of y'all life to come in here and support this ism. I think I need about 500 or 600 more watch hours, and I can try to start making some money doing this ism with the super chat and whatnot. So I appreciate y'all. I just went over 1,600 subs. So I'm trying to get this monkey to 2,000. So if you can, y'all sub, y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that follow button, and hit that notification button. We coming back at you with the King T. Dun 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 dun. Aloha in my house.